All right, so back live here. And in this LILJ High School Winter League matchup, it's Nassau versus Suffolk, as it's Garden City taking on Huntington. So possession right now with GC. This one's still scoreless. The ball back now to the offense of Garden City, and that shot there by Lily Gaffney goes wide. Now inside of 30 seconds on the shot clock. Now 15 to shoot for Gaffney. Shot. Save. On the save there for the Blue Devils, Andy DeGioia. GC looking to ride the ball back, but this one will stay with Huntington. Ball down, but it's scooped up by Grace Gordon. And that's Hafner on the ride for GC, but possession remains with Huntington. Now it's Weinstreider to Gordon. Gordon, the look back for Weinstreider. Oh, and that shot there off the mark. And the chase. And it's won by Gaffney. Great hustle there to give this possession back to Garden City. And it's up ahead to Ellie Anderson. Anderson, nice look, and that shot is a goal. So the goal there for Katie Horn, and that is the first goal of the game. Huntington looking for an answer, but ball down, scooped up by Gaffney. And so now they'll look to clear. Conley setting that one up ahead, but it goes out of bounds. So this possession back to the Blue Devils. Shot. Saved by Conley. On the look, and the shot is good for Grace Gordon. And Sabrina Boyle with that assist. So just like that, now a 1-1 game. Ball back with the offense of Garden City. On that pass intended for Fennell. GC looking to keep possession, and they do. Now they look for Fennell. Kyle Fennell puts GC back in front. They lead 2-1. So DeJoya looks for an outlet. And now inside of 30 seconds already on the shot clock. Weinschreider now getting that one up ahead to Larson. Now 15 to shoot for Huntington. And it's Evans with 5 to shoot. And this one is going to be a shot clock violation. So the ball going back to Garden City. So Conley now going to look for an outlet for GC. Inside of 12 minutes remaining here in the first half. And so Scuddery gets it up to the offense for GC. Shot, saved by DeJoya. Weinschreider with the ground ball, and she works it back to DeJoya. And that pass handled there by Gordon for Huntington. And she'll work it backwards. Huntington looks to clear. Later, Lex. Again now, inside of 30 seconds on the shot clock for Huntington. Ball with Weinschreider, and she gives to Puccio. Puccio to Boyle. Oh, the look for Weinschreider, just unable to be handled cleanly. GC, they're coming back the other way. So it's Bennett doing a nice job pushing up the field. Now Fennell, she works that one over to Smith. Now Prisco to Fennell. Oh, Fennell's look intended for Ottaminelli, but instead it's Smith. And that leads to a goal for GC to take a 3-1 lead, bringing us back to the draw circle. So the goal there for Garden City, I believe that goal was scored by Ashley Clark. So we'll put in Clark as number 96. So back at the draw circle, this one out of bounds. Possession to Huntington. So the ball up top with Jolie Weinschreider. Weinschreider, as she's defended by Monaco. And the look back for Weinschreider, broken up. This one going back to GC. So Megan Lynch with the ground ball. Now here comes Prisco. And Huntington, they're looking for the takeaway. And this one goes back to the Blue Devils. So a nice job there by Zivkovic. Now it's Boyle. She gives to Puccio. Puccio now to Weinschreider. And now that shot by Gordon, knocked down. But this one is going to stay with Grace Gordon. And knocked down, taken by Monaco. Monaco to Otto Manelli. Nice look by Otto. Oh, the one more shot. And it's good for Archie Hafner. So the lead increased to 4-1 as DeJoya looks for an outlet. And it's Carlson gonna look to clear for Huntington. So the ball back to the Blue Devils offense, but again, short time. Gordon gives to Puccio. Now to Boyle, 8 to shoot. Can they get a shot? Ball down. And this will, in fact, be a violation. So once again, another turnover forced by Garden City. And so Scuddery getting that up to the offense. Ball with Otto Manelli. The flip to Monaco. Matched up against Weinschreider. Monaco shooting. Goes wide. This one stays with GC. It's Fennell. Oh, and that pass intended for Malgano. Ball remains with GC. Monaco gives to Fennell. Oh, and this one pops out. But this is going to stay with Fennell. So Kyle Fennell shooting goes wide, and this possession is going back to Huntington. So the ball back with the Huntington offense. Four minutes remaining in the first half. Ball goes back to Boyle. Boyle flips to Gordon. On the look, as that one intended for Calorie. Ball on the ground and possession going to Garden City as Conley. She gives that one to Bryn Riley. Bryn Riley, nice job clearing up the field. So Molgano, oh, that pass for Gaffney, handled by Bennett. Now it's Gaffney against Jolie Weinschreider. Ball down. And this stays with GC. Short time now for Garden City. Ball with Fennell. And this is going to be a 3 seconds on Huntington. 5 seconds on the shot clock. Ball with Kyle Fennell. And shooting space is the call, so once again, this will go back to Kyle Fennell. Now with just 3 to shoot. Fennell, automatic for the Northwestern commit. Kyle Fennell. And the takeaway by Bennett. Ball back to GC. The look from Molgano. Oh, and ball down. And that's going to be a save for DeJoya. DeJoya with the quick hitter to Weinschreider. Here comes the Rutgers commit, Jolie Weinschreider. And the check by Gaffney, but this will stay with Weinschreider. A minute remaining here in this first half. And that is a goal for Sabrina Boyle. So 5-2 the score now. Shot clock is off. Ball back to the offense for GC. Another nice clear by Bryn Riley. So Garden City, they can hold for the final shot of the first half. Fennell inside of 20 on the game clock. Gaffney unable to handle it. And can Boyle scoop it up? She can. 10 seconds to go for Huntington. Can they get a shot? On Boyle. Looking there for Oliva. Just unable to handle it cleanly. And that will bring us to halftime. 5-2 GC in front. We'll take a brief timeout and be back shortly with the start of the second half.
And some chicken Caesar salad. Okay, so ready? Cheesecake Factory is like, we don't have crabs. And we were like, and I was like, you guys have quesadillas and you have Caesar salad. Put it in. I was like, I know you have tortillas. We like, fuck. We were like, Drew. I was like, Andrew, come on. His name was Andrew. We were like, Andy, come on. Like, come on, Drew. It's an hour for some. And then they charged us $50 for 2 crabs. We got waters. And then I accidentally, I like, you know how they do like the 20% tips? I just like assumed, I just like circled the 18. It was like $10, and I was like, wait, I need to, but I can't like cross it out. It's like so weird. Yeah, you don't want to do that. I ended up spending like $60 and we were there for actually 4 hours. No, we still wait. Yeah, I think half of it was for me.
9, 10. And then the little thing, yeah. Yep. Yeah. That one. And then yeah, I was walking through by that this much, and it was so tense.
All right, so we're back live here for the second half between Garden City and Huntington. So the first offensive possession of the second half with the Blue Devils here. And that shot is a save for Conley. And the quick hitter to Ellie Anderson. Anderson pushing up the field. Oh, that pass intended for Hafner. But possession will be going back to the Blue Devils. So nice job by Larson. Now Huntington on the far side looks to clear. So Weinschreider gives to Klein. Now Callery works that one over to Puccio. Oh, this one deflected by Prisco. Empty though on GC, and this will stay with Huntington with 15 to shoot. Now it's Boyle. Boyle, the shot. She scores. Sabrina Boyle bringing Huntington within 2. And so now a 5-3 game, and we'll head back to the draw circle. So on the draw, Weinschreider and Monaco. Possession to Garden City. Prisco with the GB. Nice look from Elgano. Shot. Oh, that one goes wide. And that's a save for Huntington. In the net now is Juliet Johnson. Here comes Jolie Weinschreider pushing up the field. Weinschreider shot. And the backup there by Puccio. Oh, Puccio, nice look. And that's a goal scored by Johnson. So Huntington, they're back within 1 and ball on the ground. Scooped up by Klein. Oh, but GC looking to get it back. Ball on the ground. And it's into the stick of Monaco. Monaco works it over to Ottamanelli. So the flip as it's Monaco to Prisco. Prisco, that stinger is saved by Johnson. And this one is going back to GC. So it's going to be Ashley Clark. Free position shot is good. Second of the game for Clark. Now Johnson, she's looking for an outlet.
Go in there, I'll be right there. I'll be right there.
So now already inside of 30 on the shot clock. Now the outlet as it's broken up, but Weinschreider there for the GB. She's pushing. Weinschreider, the give, the shot, save. Conley with another save. Now here comes Monaco. Oh, nice check by Calorie. This one turned over back to Huntington. On the bounce, can Weinschreider get it? She does. Conley back in the cage. The give for Boyle shot, and another save by Conley. And this one is good for Boyle. So Huntington taking advantage of their opportunities. And that's now 3 on the game for Sabrina Boyle. This one back to a 1-goal game. And out of bounds it goes. Ball back to GC. So Clark gives to Fennell. Fennell shot. Kyle Fennell doing what Kyle Fennell does. A pure goal scorer. That's her third of the game. And 7-5 the score. So we make our way back to the draw circle. Once again, possession back with Garden City. So Clark to Fennell. Oh, Fennell, nice look. And finishing that one is Lily Gaffney. So GC back up 3. But on the other end, Weinschreider, she draws the shooting space. So this will be a free position for Huntington's Jolie Weinschreider. Weinschreider, shot, it's good. So 8-6 game now. Now it's Riley getting that one up the field to Bennett. This one broken up by Larson, but GC keeps possession. And Horn able to give to Hafner. Hafner to Bennett. Inside of 10 on the shot clock. Fennell gives to Hafner. And Hafner's pass, that one broken up by Carlson. So that's a good defensive stance by the Blue Devils. They forced the shot clock violation. And Juliet Johnson looking for the outlet, but unfortunately for Huntington, it goes out of bounds. Ball right back to Garden City. Oh, and a nice look. And that is Horn to Fennell. Number 4 for Kyle Fennell. So now here comes Puccio for the Blue Devils. We are now inside of 9 minutes remaining in the game. And it's Gordon. Loses it. GC bring the swarming defense. This one scooped up for Garden City by Lynch. Clark now gonna work it to Hafner. Hafner now to Prisco. And now it's Ottamanelli. Ottamanelli shooting and scoring. Tori Ottamanelli with that goal, and it's now a 10-6 game in favor of GC. So on the draw, it's Huntington's Jolie Weinschreider and Garden City's Catherine Monaco. And the self-win for Jolie Weinschreider. So possession with the Blue Devils. 35 on the shot clock. Looking to get back in this game. Gordon back to Weinschreider. Weinschreider gives to Puccio. And it's Puccio taking a ton of contact. So this is going to be a yellow on Deanna Prisco. So Puccio, she gets up. Looks like she's all good. And so this is going to be a 2-minute yellow for GC, and Huntington now up a girl here. Should take us to about the 4-minute mark in the game. And a good stick by Ottamanelli, and the backup by Riley, so the ball going back to GC. So Scuddery gets it up to the offense for Garden City. Now it's Monaco. She gives to Clark. Back to Monaco. 20 on the shot clock. Fennell to Monaco. Now 10 to shoot. Short time for GC. Doesn't look like they're aware. So that'll be a shot clock violation. But if nothing else, it does eat a ton of time on the yellow. So still a 10-6 game. Huntington still looking to capitalize on the player up advantage, which will be winding down shortly. Nice look and the shot. Another save for Conley. And the yellow has expired, so teams back to even. Here comes Prisco. Oh, Prisco, what a look for Otto. But before that shot, Prisco gets knocked down. So give the ball back to Deanna Prisco. Fennell to Ottamanelli. Oh, nice look for Monaco. She finishes that one off. Great look by Ottamanelli to Monaco. And on the other end, this one is good for Puccio. So Valentina Puccio coming right back for Huntington. So back to a 4-goal game. So 2:20 remaining in the game. Ball with Clark. Clark's pass broken up. Scooped up by Grace Gordon. Gordon looking to push to Weinschreider. Shot. Goal. Jolie Weinschreider with the finish. So Fennell now gives to Molgano. Up top with Horn. Now that's Bennett. And that one just unable to be handled there. But the second effort, shot saved by Johnson. Third shot goes high. 6 to shoot. Ball with Fennell. Oh, Fennell, nice look. And the finish by Avery Smith. So GC back up by 4, 12-8. Now we'll head back to the draw circle inside of a minute remaining here. And this one goes to Boyle. Can Huntington get one more on that pass for Calorie? This one going back to Bridget Calorie. Calorie, the shot. Save, second effort is good for Puccio. And that's going to do it. So the final will be 12-9 GC. Thanks for everyone that tuned in. Coming up shortly will be the start of the next matchup.
I'm down this way. I'll say I'm good for now.